In our last unit, logs and exponents, we touched a little bit on interest, and so now we're going to come back to it and look at it more thoroughly. So simple interest is interest that's based only on the initial amount of money that you put into the bank. So for example, if you put in $100 at 4% interest per year, so PA is per annum, that means that at the end of the first year, we would have $104. And then at the end of the second year, we'd have $108, and so on and so forth. So my interest is charged only on this initial amount. It's not charged on the new amount. That's compound interest. So the way that we find the total amount of interest charged is we take our first amount of money times the interest rate times the number of times we get interest. So in this case, it gives us only the interest rate. If we want to know our final amount of money, it would be our initial principal plus the interest rate. So we would have P plus PRT. So this would give us our total amount of money. This formula gives us just the interest rate. So let's look at a first example of that. Simple interest on a loan of $8,000 at a rate of 7% per annum. That's the PA over 18 months. So 18 months is, of course, 1.5 years. So our interest is going to be our principal times our rate times the length of time in years, and then we can get our total amount of money. So 8,000 times 7% times 1.5. So be very careful in interest problems to read the text to know what you're being asked for. So here we want the interest, which is $840.